Welcome back to my channel. It's Friday today, so let's make something special, Kheema Pulao.
So to make the Kheema Pulao, I've taken mutton Kheema. I've washed it properly and I'm draining it now so that the whole water is gone. And then we're going to marinate this mince with red chili powder, Garam Masala powder, salt, turmeric, ginger garlic paste. I'm going to take around 2 to 3 tablespoons of curd and some oil. So we're going to mix all this together and then marinate this for about an hour. See it here? I have put everything together and now I'm going to mix everything properly and then I'm going to marinate this for 1 hour. If you don't have time to marinate, don't worry, you can still cook it. No problem. But if you have time, then if you marinate, the taste is going to be a little extra nice. So after an hour, in a cooker, I've added some oil and I've fried some onions, like around 2 small size, and then 1 tomato. And now I'm going to add the marinated mince in the cooker and we're going to cook it. So we're going to give it 2 whistles. We're going to cook it on high and then give it 2 whistles, and after that we're going to cook it on low for around 10 minutes. So I'm going to put the lid on right now. So here it started to cook. So now the Kheema is cooked, the mince is properly cooked, and now we're going to add fried onions, and this is the sprout chana dal, handful of it, green chilies chopped finely, and then half lemon. So we're going to mix all this in the mince right now. So just see this, we're going to mix it like this and cook it for about 2 minutes and then switch off the stove. If you want to add Kabuli chana, you can add Kabuli chana. If you want to totally skip adding the Kabuli chana or sprouts chana dal, it's your choice. If you just want to make it with mince, you can make it with mince. And if you want to add Kabuli chana or sprouts dal chana, you can add that. But if you want to avoid, just avoid, no problem. So this is almost cooked. So I'm going to switch off the stove, and then now we're going to look at how to make the rice for this. And now for cooking the rice, I've taken water in a vessel, bagona, and I'm going to heat the water. After boiling the water, now for the rice, I've taken a vessel, a bagona, and I've added some water in it. And then once the water is going to start boiling, I'm going to add the salt, peppercorns, Badi, elaichi, Shah, Zeera, Dalchini, and the green chilies, pudina, and kothmeer. And here I've washed the basmati rice and I've soaked it for half an hour so that it cooks easily. So now in the boiling water, I'm going to add all these things and let this cook, and then after that I'm going to add the greens. Now time for me to add the greens. And once the water is boiling a little more, then I'm going to add the soaked rice. Now the rice is in here and I'm going to let the rice cook. Meanwhile, we're going to look at making the hiki chutney, which goes well with the pulao. Very simple. Just take some curd and then add some salt in it and mix it. And then here I've got some finely chopped onions and 1 green chili finely chopped, and here kothmeer and pudina. Mix it here. The quantity of kothmeer and pudina, if you want to lessen it, you can lessen it. And then that's it. Some people also sprinkle kali mirchi powder, black pepper powder, but I just like it plain with salt because the pulao has enough masala in it. So that's it. It's ready to go with the pulao. So now the rice is cooked. We're not going to cook it too soft, and this is enough. And now I'm going to drain it. After draining the rice, I'm going to put half of it in the vessel. So here you have half of the rice in the vessel, and now I'm going to add the keema to it and then spread it across, and then add the remaining ice. So here the remaining rice is on the Kheema, and now I'm going to cover it with the lid and cook it on sim for around 10 minutes until you see the steam coming out from here, and then that means it's cooked, but cook it on sim, not on high. And now you see this is done and ready to serve. So here the Kheema Pulao is ready. So please try it out and let me know how did you like it. And now we are ready for the Friday lunch. Thank you so much for watching. Please keep liking, sharing, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.